offense coming back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Christino, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half versus this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line. But they found the soft spot in the defense and took off.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks like he's going to run it. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the 4th quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll give it to the back. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. Penalty on the defense won't make much difference this close to the goal line. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. An important PAT now to make this a 3-point game. is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Now the kickoff team is out on the field. We'll call for the fair catch here. The Alabama offense back out of the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Can he get there on the ground? And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. And that run produces a decent gain. Now it's third and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Alabama now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, tied. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
That's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a 1st down, get as close as you can to the sideline on those conversions, and then get out of bounds. It's exactly what they were able to do here.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. He's across the 25. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up the sack in a crucial moment.
Well, this is too big of a moment in the game to be able to take a sack like this for this offense. Coming off a huge gain, critical time, and then to go backwards like that. Interested to see how they'll respond here.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to scramble. Looking right. This one caught. And he's brought down there. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. They go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. There's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Finding space at the 20.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try would be from 52. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. This to deadlock the game during the final minute. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. A missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Unfortunately,